So last week was absolutely massive. There was World Autism Awareness Day. I was on national TV a couple of times. I went to Sydney. I've been flat out preparing for this next emotional intelligence course coming up very soon. But perhaps something that dwarfs all of that is the success of my very first viral video, reaching close to 200,000 people on Facebook, which is very, very exciting. So this video is a bit of a celebration of that, which I wanted to share with you because I feel as though there's no way I could have done that without the ongoing support and encouragement that I've received over the last little while. And I thought it might be a really good time to reflect on some of the lessons that I learned from the 2 months of planning and hard work that went into that video, because I followed a process, right? Normally I speak from my own experience, but this time I was making a video for parents of children on the autism spectrum, and I'm not a parent, so I had to go out and talk to as many as I could and really listen to what life is like from their perspective. So that kind of communication, it makes the other person feel like you understand, and it builds relationships, it builds trust, it builds understanding. One of the reasons I made the video was specifically to try and bridge the gap that has historically been between self-advocates and parents, who unfortunately haven't always seen eye to eye on certain things. So I really believe in the power of understanding and the power of listening, and what do I want to say? Sometimes that can feel a little bit idealistic, and it feels like there's so much misunderstanding in the world that there's no way we could possibly break through all that. So something like this, where I actually went out and tested it and spoke to people and listened to their story and captured their perspective on the world in a really non-judgmental way, acknowledging that everyone actually does have a different experience and that they are valid and that they need to be acknowledged as such. And then seeing the powerful result when I put all those together, and despite this being quite a controversial topic, I got so much positive feedback from hundreds of comments on these videos. The success of the video shows that the emotional intelligence stuff that I go on and on about, and communication skills and this step-by-step listening process, it actually works, and it gives me kind of like hope for humanity in general, that we can overcome these barriers to understanding if we share our story in a way that does not take away from anyone else's story. So that's my lesson from doing this. It is possible to bridge that gap in understanding by sharing our stories in a way that does not take away from the validity of anyone else's story. Okay, so anyway, long story short, yay, success, first viral video. Keep those diagnosis stories coming. I'm sharing 2 every week for the month of April, and if I get too many, I guess I'll just have to keep sharing them into May, or what's after May? June, or however long it takes, because like I said, sharing stories helps us understand each other. So keep those coming if you're interested to participate in that project. So the theme for the next little bit is emotional intelligence, which I've gone on and on about in this video a little bit, and the power of that. So hopefully I'll be more specific in less rambling videos in the future. I'm told it's not rambling, it's a casual chat. It's not rambling, it's a casual chat. So every time I'm not sure what I want to say, yeah. If you're in a position to support this channel financially, you can become a patron for as little as $1 a month, which means you'll be a member of a group of the most dedicated followers of this channel. and you'll get access to a bunch of rewards. For example, I'm making time to have a personal chat online with the first 50 patrons. So consider that if you like. Should be a good way for us to get to know each other a little bit better. Coming up soon, I'll be announcing the details of the next emotional intelligence course, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you soon. Bye. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for weekly content just like this one. If you'd like to get even more involved, you can join the discussion on social media or support me by becoming a patron. Finally, I value your time, and you'll notice all my videos are ad-free, so please help me to cover what you want to hear by leaving me a comment and telling me what you think. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you another time.